Listen to me, because this is about your money, your security, and your peace of mind. You have worked your entire life, you have saved, you have been disciplined, and now you are at that point where you need to tap into those funds. You've got your retirement sitting with Empower, and you're asking the question, how long is it going to take for me to actually get my hands on my cash? Now, why are you asking this? You're asking because there is a fear living inside of you. It's the fear of the unknown. You're worried that if you request a withdrawal today, that money is going to float around in some digital abyss for weeks while your bills are piling up or while that emergency you're facing is getting more expensive by the second. You're afraid that the system is designed to keep your money away from you. And I want you to understand that while Empower is a massive, reputable institution, they have rules, and if you don't know the rules, you're the one who is going to suffer. So, let's get straight to the how long. Generally speaking, if everything is set up correctly, you're looking at a window of 3 to 10 business days. But wait! Do not just hear 3 days and think you're in the clear. That timeline is a moving target based on how you choose to receive that money. If you are choosing a physical check, and I am telling you right now, I do not want you doing that unless you absolutely have to, you're at the mercy of the United States Postal Service. That could take 7 to 10 business days, or even longer. If you choose direct deposit via ACH, you're looking at usually 3 to 5 business days after the request is processed. But here is the problem. Processing doesn't always happen the second you click submit. You have to understand the mechanics. When you ask for a withdrawal from a 401k or an IRA at Empower, they often have to sell your shares of mutual funds or stocks first. That trade has to settle. Settlement usually takes 1 to 2 business days. Only after those shares are sold and the cash is sitting there can they actually send it to your bank. So, if you're counting on that money for a closing on a house or a surgery next Tuesday, and you're starting the process on a Friday afternoon, you are putting yourself in a very dangerous financial position. The big question you're probably sitting with is, why is it taking so long? It's because of security and taxes. Empower has a fiduciary responsibility to make sure it's actually you asking for the money. If you recently changed your bank account information or your home address, listen to me, they will likely freeze any outgoing payments for 10 to 15 days for your own protection. They don't want a thief stealing your life savings. So, if you're planning a withdrawal, you must make sure your profile is updated and verified weeks before you actually need the cash. Now, let's talk about the takeaway that you need to act on right now. If you are retired or about to retire, I want you to stop living on the edge of your seat. You should never be in a position where the difference between a 5-day and a 10-day waiting period determines your financial survival. Here is your actionable plan. First, log into your Empower portal today. Not tomorrow, today. Check your delivery preferences. Is your bank account linked? Is it verified? If not, do it now. Second, when you know you need money, give yourself a 3-week buffer. If you need that money on the 30th of the month, you start the withdrawal process on the 10th. Why? Because things happen. Paperwork gets flagged. A spouse's signature might be required for a spousal waiver if it's a 401k. If you don't have that signature ready, the clock stops. Third, understand the tax implications. Empower is going to ask you how much you want withheld for federal taxes.